To the other big story we are tracking very closely is the investigation in the Kanpur murder of 8 policemen. 8 braves were sprayed by bullets in what seemed like an ambush on them. Now the investigation has revealed that there could have been an insider who tipped off the dreaded gangster. One suspect has been suspended. The police are looking at his call detail records very closely. Amir Haq is now joining me live. Amir, what are you picking up?
Well, Pranesh, the investigations into the case are still on. It's too premature, perhaps, to make a comment on the finality of the police investigations. Also because of the fact that over a dozen associates of Vikas Dubey, including himself, are on the run, and police has constituted various teams. They've also included the Special Task Force of Uttar Pradesh into the task of, nabbing Vikas Dubey and his henchmen. So once these people have been arrested, perhaps that will throw more light into what went on into this gruesome incident wherein these 8 braves, these 8 policemen who had gone to Vikas Dubey's place to raid his place and to arrest him were sprayed with bullets and killed in the most brutal manner. Well, the police investigation so far has revealed and pointed fingers at one of their own men, the station house officer of the Chaubepur police station, under which actually the village where Vikas Dubey lives actually falls. Vinay Tiwari happens to be the SO of that police station. He had been questioned at length, and the police sources now tell us that they believe that he might actually have tipped off about the arrival of the police party which was ambushed by Vikas Dubey and his men, perhaps because he had been in touch with Vikas Dubey over the period that he had joined as SO of that particular police station. So that definitely points towards the collusion between black sheeps in the police department and criminals on the other side, and perhaps the government and UP police department will have to do more to cut off that nexus. But so far the investigations do point out the involvement of insiders from the police department itself into what turned out to be a very, very disastrous event.
Now, Amir, so the Chaubepur SHO has been detained and he will be questioned. But if I could ask you about the whereabouts of Vikas Dubey, have you picked up anything from your sources within the UP police? What are they saying?
Well, so far the police department has been very tight-lipped, Pranesh, about their investigations and the progress that they've been able to make over the last 36 hours or so, ever since that incident happened. They've been raiding various known hideouts of Vikas Dubey. His home there in Lucknow has also been raided. A number of places, in fact, in the adjoining districts, Auraiya, Fatehpur, Kanpur, Hardoi, Unnao, have actually been raided. Police parties have spread themselves across the place to find out leads leading to him, perhaps, but no solid information has emerged so far which can actually reveal more details about his whereabouts. But the police is very, very confident that they will be able to nab him very soon and that he'll be brought to book. And also, his call details are being sifted through to find out as to which people was he in contact with over the last few days, and where exactly could he be hiding after committing this gruesome crime. Now, for the time being, the police and administration also ensuring that his ill-gotten wealth and properties are destroyed and decimated, and we did show pictures of the
that report also that you've sent, Amir, but just hold your thoughts. Let's listen into reactions coming in.
Adityanath government has failed to maintain law and order. It shows how the history sheeters have political patronage, have their own organized armed gangs, and how they target the state machinery. But state machinery also should think over. So UP, it's a problem. is a law and order problem. Mr. Adityanath has completely failed to maintain law and order.
You heard the reactions. Now, Amir Haq has sent us this report in which you can clearly see how Vikas Dubey's ill-gotten wealth was destroyed by the UP police. Also a reaction from Vikas Dubey's mother.
Law finally catching up with Vikas Dubey, the dreaded gangster who was responsible for gunning down 8 cops in cold blood yesterday when they had come to raid his house early morning. The JCB here has been at work at his house in Bikru village on the outskirts of Kanpur city. This has been a mansion which actually stood out in the entire village. With the kind of area this was actually built into, a huge house was here before the administration started the activity of demolition, but now this has been completely decimated. The JCB perhaps which was used to block the path of raiding police party late last night yesterday is perhaps now being used to pull down his house, which, as I said earlier, is a mansion that stood out into this entire village. Let me show you around and, you know, the kind of demolition activity that has been carried out by the administration and police out here. These were the very places where his men, Vikas Dubey's men, were actually perched to attack the police party who had come here. They took vantage positions on the rooftops of these very buildings, and this is the house, the main area behind me, where which has completely been pulled down by the administration. Well, we still do not know whether the administration and the government has actually obtained court orders to carry out this demolition order, but one thing is absolutely sure, that Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, when he says that stern action will be taken against all such people who take law and order into their hands, this is something which has been accomplished on the ground by the police and administration here. While sources within the police department are telling us that this activity is being carried out to find out if there are any more explosives, ammunition and arms hidden here in his hideout in the Bikru village. Also that this could be part of illegal possession of land that Vikas Dubey had actually had. But well, the visuals are in front of you. The police and administration has used JCBs, heavy machineries, heavy equipment to smash these vehicles, this house. The entire building has been brought down using the JCB, and a large number of police personnel are present here to ensure that none of his sympathizers actually turn up here to fend off the police action. Let me show you these vehicles which had been parked in the same area within the premises of the house, which have been completely crushed using heavy machineries and equipment. Well, whether these could actually have hidden arms and ammunition within them is something that is for the police and administration to answer. But as I said earlier, this is a stern action, a punishment of sorts being meted out to Vikas Dubey.